Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Coach Road for the Stitch 360 Sunday Senior Final this time between Queen and Constitution and Plymouth. Tamar View. I'm still looking at this morning's Tamar View. So I'm Jason Hayward. I'm going to be producing this broadcast, but as usual, I have a real footballing expert in the commentary box. And Richard Mason's here as well. So,
good afternoon, Jace. How are you?
Mate, I am wonderful. So, without further ado, pal, this is all over to you, buddy. Enjoy the game, everyone. Don't forget to like and share the broadcast. Let's get as many people watching this as we possibly can.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Coach Road. Just as the teams start to come out for their pre-match photos and handshakes, etc., etc. Hopefully we have a game that was just as exciting as we had this morning with the Supplementary Cup. So this is the Stitch 360 Sunday Senior Cup. We have Queen and Constitution. At the moment there seems to be two of them, and then a big gap, and then the rest of them are tagging along. And we have Tamar View. And this is in a complete repeat of last year's final, which was won by Tamar View. So, we're looking forward to this one. I've got Caitlin beside me. How
Hello.
are you, Caitlin?
I'm good, thanks.
Good. Okay. We've got our presentation party of Mervyn Benny, who is president of the Devon FA, and the outgoing CEO, Paul Morrison. And Mervyn is just now going to be introduced to the skipper of Tamar View, and the starting lineup.
Richard, I'll say it, seeing as you're clearly not.
Go on.
We've also got Stephen Mason here, who's
Oh.
bringing our audience these wonderful
Right.
pictures.
You remember
What?
last year, the year before,
Yeah.
when he forgot to say hello to his mum?
Oh, he's not still going on about that, is she?
No, she's. What do you mean still?
Oh,
Yeah, but it's me that gets it in the neck.
dear. Oh, dear. Well, what's the likelihood of us getting the excitement that we had this morning?
Well, who knows? Anything's possible, isn't it? I'd like to think that we're going to get something very similar to what we had this morning.
Mate, just look at the team sheet. Look
Yeah,
at
I
this
know.
team sheet. So
There's
you've got
lots and lots.
Bailey Gamble for one, right? Danny Zalek, who's a veteran of County Cup finals here and scoring goals. And then you've got Bailey Mabin, albeit he's only on the bench for Tamar View. So this just quality all the way through. Chris Wright.
Yeah,
Chris Wright, goal-scoring legend.
yeah. Ashley Piggott.
Yeah,
You know, you can never tell with these games.
So yeah, this has got the potential to be a real barnstormer. But do you want to do predictions, or do you want to not bother?
I've written mine down this
So
time.
have I.
Right, okay.
So I'm going 3-1.
What, to any team in particular,
Yeah,
or
no,
just
just
3-1?
3-1. No, Queen and Con.
3-1 Queen and Con.
I'm
Okay.
going to 2-0 to Tamar View.
Tamar View. Stephen? Tamar. Well, I'm going Queen and Con on penalties. 1-1 after normal time.
Okay.
Yeah. And no red cards.
Okay.
Now, considering this
Everyone's a bit
morning
different.
I got everything right, I'll just point that out there. Because some of our viewers may not have seen this morning.
Yawn. Stephen, can you just reach over and mute him, please?
Well, they might not have.
No, they may not have.
You know, I predicted 3-2 and a red card. It was 3-2 and a red card. I made a mistake on the graphic and put 3-2 up with 30 minutes to go when it was 2-0 to Marjons, and you all laughed at me, but it finished 3-2. I'm just, putting it out there, educating our audience.
So who's been educating you then, Jace?
Eh?
He's educated.
Mate, self-educated.
Okay.
Went to the
Yeah.
school of life.
Yeah. Oh, the little mascot's just been dropped off by Dad, and all of a sudden now, look, that's awful. I think he wants to play.
He's named on the team sheet.
I know. How cruel is that?
Are they going to let him on? No,
Oh,
he doesn't want to go
no,
to
he
Mark.
don't-
I don't blame him.
No,
I really don't
no.
blame
To
him.
be fair, I wouldn't want to go to Mark Booley either.
No.
Oh, there's an injured player. That's before the game starts, Chase, I'd like to add.
Yeah.
And we've got the third team again today
Here's
of
another one. Yeah.
of Lee Roberts, Ian Teasdale, Dave Avery, and Martin Sanders.
Martin, late replacement? Martin,
Yes,
so-
he was. Yeah, obviously with things happening in London, with some officials not available.
Yeah, the only reason I mentioned it, so we should give Martin perhaps an extra special mention for stepping in and helping us out.
He's helped us out. Yeah, it's been quite difficult to get officials for the games today. Not just these, but games in general.
Why? What's happening? Why are you finding it
I
difficult?
don't know. Just today seems to be an odd day. I suppose it's just starting to say holidays, and no other reason, is there?
All right, okay.
I'll tell you what else though. There was a lot of cars coming out of Plymouth this morning. A38 was rammed.
Trying to get out of Cornwall. Don't blame them.
Yeah, could be.
They come down to Cornwall on holiday
Yeah.
on the Saturday, realise, oh God, it's Cornwall. Let's go back to Devon.
Let's go back to Devon. Yeah,
Yeah.
could be.
And who can blame them?
No,
to be quite
indeed,
honest.
indeed.
All right. The pasty originated in Devon. All right.
Right.
Now, the fact it did.
Mhm.
The Devon cream tea.
Mhm.
Fact.
Mhm.
All right. We were voted one of the best places to live in the county, ahead of Cornwall.
Yeah.
Fact.
Right.
You know-
Question about cream tea.
Yep.
How do you have it?
What do you mean? How do I have it the right way?
Which is
Hey?
no,
You put me on the spot now. I can't remember. It's cream first.
cream first.
Cream first, jam
Okay.
second.
Right.
No.
No, obviously I live in Plymouth.
Yeah.
What happens when I get halfway across the Tamar Bridge if I'm preparing on the train? If I'm preparing the cream,
Well, you always have it. The Devon way is the right way. So no matter where you are, the Devon way is the right way. If you're doing it the Cornwall way, you're just wrong.
yeah, but if you're in Cornwall,
Hey?
you've got to do it the Cornish way, haven't you?
No. Why would
I
you do
do.
that?
I always do the jam first
No. Why?
Ooh.
No, you
because
can't. No.
yeah.
No.
Well, actually, I put butter, then jam,
So
then the cream.
yeah, so you're wrong.
No, I'm
You're
not.
absolutely wrong.
No.
You don't make a jam sandwich and put the jam on first and the butter on last, do you? No. So exactly, you put the cream first. Jam
Actually,
second.
no. I put
Alright.
the butter first.
No, look, I'm not saying about people in Cornwall, right? But I was lost the other day, and I said to some bloke, right? I wound down my window, and I said, "Excuse me, mate, how do you get to the town hall?" And you know what he said to me? He said, "My mum and dad take me." And I went, "Come on, that's not helping me, is it? It's not helping me." All right, so I went across the road. There was another bloke there. I said, "Look, mate, what's the quickest way to the town hall?" He went, "You walking or driving?" I said, "I'm driving." He went, "Yeah, that's the quickest way."
Well, he's not exactly wrong, is he?
No,
You know?
no,
He asked you. He answered your question.
exactly. It's the way that you ask the question.
Exactly. What's
so
the right route to get there?
You
Exactly.
fill for a minute while I get my
Yeah.
my clock and stuff ready.
Yeah. You're what?
Clock.
Do you know what? My headphones all went a little bit funny then. So we're kicking off on time.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, Martin kicked off on time this morning.
Yeah.
Lee's going to kick off on time
Lee's
today.
going to kick off on time.
Absolutely
we go.
Bang on. Here
And away we go. So we've got Queen and Con in the blue shirts, white shorts, kicking towards the shed end,
Aren't they the other way around?
and we've got Tamar View kicking towards the clubhouse end.
Oh, I've got the colours the wrong way around. Sure, Queen and Connor in blue, are they?
Yeah, I hope so. especially as the captain of Tamar View is number 14, and Queen and Con don't have a number 14 on the team sheet.
All right, okay. Well, can you do me a favour?
I'll just fill a little bit, and,
Yeah, just fill in
and
while I
you,
swap
you
these
can
around.
swap the colours over. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I can do that.
Yes, it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon for the Ditch 360 Sunday Senior Cup Final
There you go.
at Cutch Road.
Changed it.
Right, Jace, you back now?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I've corrected my mistake. To be fair, today is a day of mistakes for me.
Yeah, but they'll probably change the shirts at half time, and you'll be proved to be right.
Yes, well, wouldn't be the first thing I've been right about today, would it?
No, it wouldn't.
So, have you introduced our Sunday afternoon audience to young Caitlin down there?
Yeah, well, we've got Caitlin
Yeah,
sat
I've already
beside
said
me.
hi.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
chirped up.
I said hi, and I said I'm
Unfortunately,
good. Rude.
So it's nice to have a proper Janner
Janner.
on the broadcast.
Janos.
I'm a Janner, am I?
Well, isn't that the term for? It's not an unfriendly term
No,
for
no,
a
no.
Plymouth
Person?
resident, is it?
No, indeed not.
No, sorry, a genuine if it is.
No, no.
It's better than being posh.
Yes.
Poosh.
Poosh.
Oh dear.
Well, we know you're not posh because you eat scones.
Yes, with
If you're posh, you'd eat scones.
with jam and cream, but it doesn't matter which way on.
No,
Yes.
don't.
Well, it wouldn't matter to you because they'd be
It's all,
brought to you by a
it's all
servant
going in
on
the
a
same
platter.
hole.
Oh dear. Yeah. You were right though, Jace. The butler would be the one that gets into the trouble, wouldn't he? You know, for the preparation. Right. Mark Davies has commented on Facebook. Auto-generated captions also picked up Jason's little error. So don't call the other end the clock end. Okay? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, there's a game broken out as well.
I'm just going to push some buttons for a minute. You two can chat.
I think I've broken him.
I think he's broken anyway. Alan Lewis is started to tag the world in again, which is great. Yeah.
Who invited her?
It's a free kick to Tamar View on the far side from us. Aaron Reed's back. Another pint and some chips. And he's got a £10 note in his hand. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, that's going to run out for a goal kick to Tamar View. So, anyone watching, let's have your predictions, please. Tell us what you think the score is going to be. You've heard our predictions, so let's have them. I see Ali over the far side from Miracle PI. Oh, that's always a dangerous ploy to play. That short goal kick. And now all of a sudden a chance for Tamar View. Good challenge, couple of. Oh, he's in because there's an appeal for a penalty. He's not going to get that. He's not going to get that.
Tamar View 3-2 on Chesa Rosenquist.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I'm back now.
Okay,
I'm all right
you're
now.
back here.
I'm all right, yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
Would you like to rewind to? Don't you wish now it was a 2:15 kickoff?
Yeah. Alan, 1-1. 1-1, Queen and Con on pens. No red cards.
There's a message from Nicky Eaton. Say I to Ali, photographer, for doing an excellent job as usual. Yeah, Ali does a fantastic job. Covers all of our cup finals, and the pictures are top notch, and they'll be on our social media sometime this week. Oh, there's a bit of a standard theme with today, Jace. An offside.
Offside. So, huge thank you once again to Stitch 360, sponsors of both of our Sunday Cup finals. Without them, we wouldn't be here today. So, if anybody is watching that wants to get involved in kind of opportunities here at Devon FA, info@devonfa.com. Got cups, advertising boards. You can see the advertising boards in the picture. You can have one here. You know, it's a great opportunity. Matt Frost, Queen and Con to win, and Argyle.
Ooh. So we had a free kick taken, and then the players played it a second time.
How often do you actually see that game?
And the fact that the referees picked it up as well. Not literally picked it up, but penalised it. Yeah. Yeah. This could be an interesting situation. So it's going to be an indirect free kick to Tamar View. Probably about 8 or 9 yards out.
Yep.
So they're going to be back on the goal line, or near enough.
Lee Roberts, one of the best in the business and has been for years, hasn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
See, I'm always with this. Just smash it.
I'm pretty sure those two can't stand there.
No.
I'm pretty sure he's just marked out the 10 yards. Yeah, and went, get back. Yeah.
Just
Here we go.
Smash
All he's going to do is just absolutely.
Oh, here we go.
He did it, and great bit of defending. Ball's pinging around in the box and cleared.
See that little touch
Ruins it.
Yeah, well, it gives him time to come away from that line, doesn't it?
Alan Lewis said, "Can you zoom in?"
Stephen, can you zoom in or not?
No, we are. It's
No?
just
No.
choosing the correct and best camera option that we have. So, yeah, we zoom in when we can now. But sometimes the play, it's quite difficult doing the two cameras at once, because sometimes the play's really, really quick.
It's gone out for is it a throw in right down in the corner?
Yep.
So there's a chance for a race. That was a great bit of defending. I think it's
Good kick.
is it Sterling Woodside, skipper. He was pretty rapid then.
Oh, mate, don't ask me. I've got the club colours the wrong way round. I'm about to get the team players the wrong way round as well.
Yeah, but didn't I do that last year? Just kept getting the team players wrong. And
Mate, until you've got Buckland Athletic and Torquay United mixed up, you haven't done anything.
no, there is that, I suppose. There is that.
Yes.
We've got someone watching who watched this morning, and believe it or not, he's still in the same place.
Yeah, still in the posh part.
Yeah, Mark Walker's still in Malta.
Out the other half, Lou. You know, last time I was in Malta, we found a bar that did €1 a pint still.
Right.
That was dangerous, I tell you.
Well, it would have been all right for you, because like a pint and a half, and that's it.
Yeah. So we're going to give another shout out to our other halves, our better halves. I haven't seen Joanne watching yet.
Well, she's working.
Nina
Jess.
won't watch.
Yeah, she's probably gone back to work by now.
Does
Yeah.
she have like the longest breaks in the world?
Yeah, normally about 12 hours, but
Yeah.
Oh,
see, I can say that.
So Nina won't be watching, but Chloe might watch. So hello, Chloe. Say hello to Mum for me.
Hiya, Chloe. Say hello to Mum for me. Oh, you ain't getting. Oh, you are getting that.
He is.
He is getting that.
Leon Brooks, Queen and Con 3-1. Angela Wallace 3-0. They're predicting lots of goals. See, I think this will be a tight one. Stephen, you are bringing us wonderful images again. Well done. Why you always look so miserable?
Yeah, I wonder why.
So why are you so? Let's talk about this free kick first, and then I'll get your thoughts, Richard, on why you're so jumpy about potential wedding talk between Caitlin and Stephen. I'll give you some time to think about a response. But here we go. So there's it's not a free.
Went through the wall. That was a cracking free kick from Bailey Gambo.
So you got to think
went through the wall.
Yeah, any touch on that, doesn't it? It just deflects it.
Yeah,
left or
keeper
right.
has no chance, does he?
Absolutely. So. It's a very open game, isn't it?
It is, yeah, and it's really good. Keeper's out himself.
Yeah. Apologies if anyone picks up some of the choice
words
going on out there. Yeah. It's not us in the commentary box, and it's not Stephen Mason either. But already, it's a very open game. Yeah. It's flowing quite well. There's not much stop-start going on. Contrast to, this morning. Not exciting as this morning was. But anyway, you go back and watch this morning's game because it's still on our Facebook page. We don't take them down.
Good ball in and well played there.
This keeper seems to be struggling.
Yeah, he is a little bit, isn't he? I just mentioned Joanne and whether she was watching or not. She just sent me a picture of her lunch.
Oh.
What did I say? On a break again.
Yeah, on a break again. She's having a nice roast.
And where's our invite?
Well.
Whoa, hang on. Miss Cheesy Chips all to yourself down there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did offer.
You offered me the two scraggly ones left at the end.
That's a good ball. It's going to run for the keeper.
Well, I did say, does anyone else want any food? And you guys
quietly to yourself.
No, Steve said no, thank you. Nobody else answered, so
we obviously didn't hear.
And anyway, I did show Richard, so
very quietly on the sly.
No.
Jason, are you getting on me a Haribos?
Hey?
Are you getting on me a Haribos?
Stephen and I are sharing quite a lot.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
I'll tell you what I like about what Lee's doing is he's allowing a certain amount of contact between the players, but he's very consistent with it.
Mm-hmm.
Joanne's watching.
Hey.
Hello, Joanne.
Oh, you had to get in first, didn't you?
Yeah, of course.
Lee's one of these referees that will let it go a little bit, and a lot of the time that makes it for a better game.
Early substitution.
Yeah.
So a lot of players taking on fluid. It must be quite warm out there now the sun's come out. We were quite chilly earlier, weren't we?
Yes.
At least the weather's held off quite nicely, though, hasn't it?
Well, yeah. It's never going to be a problem with the pitch, though, is it?
No.
Well, you say that.
It should never be a problem with the pitch. So this looks like Tyler's going to go off. Yet to see who he's going to be replaced by, if he is actually going off, or whether he's just going to go and get a little bit of treatment.
No, when the physio come on, he was signalled immediately for a change.
Right.
So, and indeed, here he comes.
Here it is. So it's Gary Heisman coming on.
Yeah, I only know that because he's the only number 2, so he must be on that side for Queen.
Yeah, and what colour are they, Jace? They're in blue, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You sure?
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Just checking. Yeah, we're just checking that you're up to date.
Yeah, I'm there. Although I spotted a spelling mistake on my team sheet, which I'm not happy about.
Oh dear.
Another one.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I've had a mare today. Right, so we're back underway after that early substitution.
Oh. It was a little bit of a stretch there, and
So don't forget, Mark has done. Where are you watching from? Be
Coach
particularly
Road.
interested. No, I'd be interested. Is there anyone watching this from Wembley?
do you know? I was just. Oh.
That's one of the things. As a referee, you go, I'm so glad you missed it.
Yes. Don't cause me an issue.
Yeah, early doors.
Please miss.
So anyone watching from Wembley?
Oh, that would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would they be in by now?
Yeah,
4
yeah.
o'clock
40,
kickoff?
no, it's 3 o'clock, isn't it?
I thought it was 4.
4 o'clock, is it? I'm being told 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, Jace.
Oh, don't ask me.
Well, I was going to say, you know what you like with kick-off times. So
Yeah, you can't decide which one's right.
just imagine if you were like secretary of the competition or something like that, you know,
Yeah.
I got it right. didn't
and
I?
actually decided what time kick-off was for
Oh, no, it's
No,
3.
it is 3 o'clock.
3.
3
Wow.
o'clock. So yeah, they'd be in. And yeah,
Yeah, so who's watching from Wembley? Yeah, thank you, Matt. And Mark, cheers, thank you.
that's gone through to the keeper.
But, so, how exciting would that be? Someone at Wembley watching the Papa John's Trophy and watching this.
Watching this,
And then somebody here,
watching Papa
this
John's.
and the Papa John's.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, we may be able to do that, Jace. There is a possibility we could do that in the commentary box as well.
Well, I'm sure if it wasn't a major breach of copyright, that I could actually play the Papa John's Trophy in the corner of the screen.
No, I don't think you'd be allowed to do that.
That
Simon.
might,
No, I don't think
might
so
get in a bit
either.
of trouble.
Yeah.
So let's not do that.
So chance for Queen and Con.
Yeah, apologies if
There's a chance for
any of the language is coming through from the players. Oh,
what
here we
a
go.
chance!
Let's see.
Oh, I think he's got that.
Oh, okay. Says from Mark, if memory serves me right, the usual Queen and Con keeper is at Wembley.
Okay.
Mark, if you know, who is the usual Queen and Con keeper, and we'll give him a shout out.
So there's a chance. Break down the left. Goes to cut inside and loses the ball.
A marauding run down the left-hand side there. That came to Jason Peters. There you go, Jason Peters, Queen and Con goalkeeper at Wembley today. So, Jay, sorry you couldn't be here for this cup final. Hopefully the boys will win it for you. And here we go.
It's quite an open game, Jason.
It is. I'll
it's
tell
really,
you what.
really, really good.
Loving this game in terms of the action that's on show.
Yeah, it's really, really entertaining at the moment. Ball over the top for Danny to chase, but
He kicked that ball at Ali. Did you see that?
yeah, I know. Oh, have you noticed it stayed inside the fence this time?
And Ali's not getting it for him.
No. No. Poor old Ali. At least he's remembered his camera this time.
Yeah, it was rumoured, isn't it, that he left it in his car once.
Yeah, yeah. He bought all the lenses and everything else in, and just forgot the actual camera itself.
They for keeps
Yeah,
or
that,
just for
that,
lenses?
that bit's the useful bit.
Oh, here we go.
Here
Here's
we
an
go.
opportunity.
Chance.
Snapshot.
Oh,
Oh.
just
Wow.
wide. Just wide. Was that raised spear? I think it was. Great chance. Controlled it well. Hit it first time, just wide.
Great. So we're loving this game here at Coach Road. It's great to be able to bring it to you. If you're liking it too, give us a like, share the broadcast, please. Let's get loads of people watching this, and they can get treated to. Here we go. A little bit of afters there. Referee's got it. And Tamar View, what a shot!
Oh. Just wide then by Henry Tank. Again, broke free, had a decent chance, and just put it wide. I think Lee's just having a word with a couple of players just to calm down a little bit.
Yeah,
very early in the game.
Bit of afters after a challenge when the players wanted to exchange details for a potential insurance claim, and didn't go down well. I have a question for you down there.
Go on.
I came back to the commentary position, albeit late,
Mm-hmm.
and noticed that there was another drink there
Yes.
sat there. So who do we have to thank for that?
I think it's Miss Caitlin Glover.
Oh,
I ain't married.
You nearly slipped that then, didn't
Miss
you? You
Caitlin
nearly
Glover.
slipped that then. Caitlin, thank you very much.
You're
for keeping
welcome.
us refreshed.
Don't want no one dehydrating.
So given the game so far, either of you two care to, how do I say, adjust your scoring prediction? Because you both predicted some
No.
sort of goal fest.
No, I'm sticking to mine.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
You want to change yours? Nope. Oh, okay.
No, I'm good. Jace, what's your take on these short goal kicks? Because that's 3 touches and it's ended up back to the keeper.
Yeah, you're not actually going anywhere with it. It's a new part of the game, isn't it?
And then that's the sort of thing that happens. You know, ball was cut out then by Henry Tank, who managed to get a shot away and it was blocked. But yeah, you're almost given, the opportunity for the opponents to get right on top of you, literally outside your own penalty area.
You're inviting pressure early doors, aren't you? Now it's okay. Do you recall the Scott Richards Solicitors Veterans Final last year, where Teignmouth used that exact tactic?
Yeah.
But when you've got a player like Jeff Breslin, that you're playing short through every time, and his distribution from, penalty area to penalty
amazing,
area. Yeah. So that short goal kick situation worked really, really well. However, if you haven't got that distribution and the midfield is packed as it is here, then I'm not sure that it's a tactic that's going to work terribly well for you.
No, I agree. Jace, hate to tell you,
Ball's flat.
one of your balls has gone flat. So we've had a substitution player
Substitution ball.
and a substitution ball.
Yeah, I've got to say, I'm not impressed with our cup final balls this year.
Do you reckon that another member of staff may have actually changed them over
Yeah, they might have put like little dummy ones in.
And substituted them for himself.
for himself?
Yeah, he's taking them home.
Ooh, I tell you what.
That could be the
That's a
debate,
possibility.
the debate in the office tomorrow, couldn't it?
I feel like it could start something.
No, this is a continuation of something.
Oh,
Yeah, you've got me thinking now.
why is it not the first time it's happened?
Well, no.
Oh,
No, it's not. So Tamar View now having a go down the wing, cut inside to Tom McDonald. Oh, not on the same wavelength then. And the ball goes through to Ashley Kelly and go for the Queen and Con.
Again, apologies for any language that might be coming through from Richard. We have spoken to him. Just the one.
Just the once.
So we got a bit of a break after today in terms of finals.
Yes, we have. Well, a little break.
10 days.
I haven't. I've got a few more days than that.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
just a few more.
Yeah.
10 days for the Scott Richards Veterans
Veterans.
Final, and then that's on the Wednesday, the week Wednesday.
Friday.
Oh, Friday, yeah.
Friday
on
the
Friday.
14th.
So, yes, a bit more than 10 days.
Yeah.
And then on the Sunday the 16th is the two Wharton Printers under 18s and under 16s
Yes. Yeah.
final.
Yeah.
And
And
they'll be good games.
Anita's
Oh,
Wow.
what a ball in that was. And a great chance for Henry Tank, and he just had it a little bit wide.
Wow.
So, and Anita's made a comment on Facebook. Anita Beale. Finally finished my fixtures. Now I can get to watch some football. Missing you all. Yeah, actually, Anita, we're missing you as well.
We are indeed. Hope you and Steve are well.
So, Jace, obviously you said about the next lot of finals. I'll just.
Yep.
Are you here for those?
I am here for
Okay.
all of those
Okay.
three.
Okay.
Your question suggests that you may not be here. Did you have something else on?
Not that there was no question of me possibly not being here. I'm not here.
Oh, okay. And where might you be if you're not here?
Potentially somewhere a little. Well, I was going to say a little bit warmer, but the sun's out now.
Yeah.
Off to Mallorca.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Any particular reason that you've chosen to go on holiday during the football season? Because that's most unlike you.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Yeah, there's potentially a reason. Yeah.
Right,
We'll break
there's
off.
A great opportunity.
Oh. Well, to be fair, they were both going for the ball.
Yeah.
The foot
was a little high.
foot was a
though.
little bit high. Yeah.
So the keeper's okay. Yeah, it looks to be all right.
Yeah.
Looks to be all right. So I'm not satisfied with that answer, Richard.
Okay.
So please, can you possibly give me 50 reasons why you've chosen to go?
Yes, I can. Every one of them is a year of my birth.
Oh, okay. So a landmark birthday.
It is. One that finishes with a 0.
Half a century.
Half a century, yes. How? I'm not quite sure.
That's
But
50
No,
years.
I
Kate.
don't know how either.
That's 50 years, Kate. Half a century.
Yeah, I know.
All right, just checking.
that's funny because I've been telling her I've been 21. Chance.
Oh, don't worry, because someone this morning thought you were 70.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. Well, I get that all the time. Don't worry about it.
You just got that face.
Yeah. Oh dear.
I think I'm going to be getting the train home today.
I don't think you are. I know you are.
I'll sit on the roof.
You'll do what? Sorry, you'll sit on the roof. I wonder what you were saying then. I wonder what that said when it, on the title.
It said you'll sit on the roof.
Oh,
So,
it's gone out.
with one door closing, another one opens. So if there's anybody out there that thinks, actually, I can do what you're doing, and they want to come and get involved
Yeah.
in the Veterans final on the 14th, and then the 2 youth finals on the 16th. Love to hear from you. Just drop us a line at info@devonfa.com. They'll pass your details on to me. Yeah, and come and you can press some buttons and move the camera about and
speak a little bit.
and talk some nonsense.
Yeah.
You'd be more than welcome to come and have a go. We have strict standards, though, that must be adhered to.
They're not very high, are they?
Which is
No,
why,
clearly because they've got me on it.
yeah, which is why Caitlin won't be back. Joking, of course.
Yeah. and should we mention the payment?
No, you don't have to pay me.
No. The Haribo payment.
Well, no, we can't mention that.
Okay.
No, because you very kindly provided the Haribo. So therefore, I feel that you need to be here for the Haribo to be open.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
yes, I might have to provide some other treats or sweets instead.
Ooh.
Ooh. If it's better than what Haribo's is,
Well,
I want some of that.
No, we've already had that discussion this morning, didn't we? And there's
There is
nothing better than Haribo. Haribo is top.
That's
Yeah.
the pinnacle.
So free kick
Although-
to
okay.
Tamar View.
Right, okay, let's have this free kick.
Ash Evans
Oh,
in the box,
oh,
offside.
it's offside.
Offside. So the ball ends up in the net, but it's been ruled out for offside.
So I'm going to mention a sweet treat to you, and I just want to know what is your position on said sweet treat. All right. In fact, I might mention a couple to you, and we'll see how we go. Just let play break down a little bit here, because it's getting a bit exciting in this game, I've got to say. As you see, Charles Coleman on the ball. He's worked tirelessly up front so far. In the
He has, yeah.
in the 32 minutes that we've played. And play breaks down. So, you've mentioned Haribo being the number one. Richard, where do you sit on a Turkish delight?
Oh, yeah.
See?
Yeah. Providing
Oh, there's a proviso.
it is not, does not have coconut around it.
Well, it's not Turkish delight then, is it?
Yeah, because they do
No, it's
Turkish
not,
delight
it's
with-
not proper. Not proper. It's either
Yeah.
the plain one with a dusting of like
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
sugar or
yeah.
chocolate. Or chocolate.
No, I can do the plain ones.
Okay.
I can do the plain ones with the dusting over them.
All right.
They're quite nice.
Right.
But they've got to be from Turkey.
Okay, so I'll add two more then, and I think. Oh, hello. Someone's going to sing. Ash Piggett's getting a little bit excited there. I think I know where you're going to go with this next one, and I'm going to mention to you the Bounty.
Oh no, not for me.
Oh, I love bounties.
What?
Not
You
for
must
me.
be the only person that eats them at the celebrations. Too. You eat them as well? Oh, what?
Like,
Yeah.
Didn't we find a tin of chocolates that was left from Christmas?
Celebrations and heroes, wasn't it? And we were able to predict what
We
ones were
knew
left.
exactly what would be in there.
Oh, okay. Oh, absolutely brilliant. All right, so we will just let play break a second, and then so I'll just put another one to you when I get a second. So another one is incoming.
Bit of head
Yeah,
tennis.
absolutely.
Oh,
Oh,
that's going
dear.
to be a free kick.
I tell you what, it might be lucky if the
No, I
if
think
it
it's the
escapes a yellow.
Yeah, I
here.
think it's the first one he's given.
Okay, so next one I'll throw at you then. Caitlin, I'll be interested in your take on this one. Baklava.
What's that?
Oh, yes. Yes.
You like?
Yeah.
You don't know baklava? Stephen, you must know baklava.
Yeah, Stephen, you've had it. Yeah, he's had it.
It's a traditional Turkish dessert pastry.
Yeah, it's the pastry that's sort of multi-layers of pastry with different fillings. Yes.
Yeah, no, I've never had one of them.
Well, Oh, if you were coming to Turkey with us in September,
Well,
you
I'm
could have.
sorry if I
but you're
can't
not.
afford it, hon.
But you're not. Handball, yeah. You're not going to get away with that one.
What'd you say? You couldn't afford to go to Turkey with it?
No.
Turkey's like £8 all in.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
Cheap as anything in Turkey.
Well, then why don't you pay for it for me?
Hey,
Ooh,
what, £8?
ooh.
Well, we'll do a GoFundMe page if you want.
So we got a few people watching. Matt Taylor, Tracy Harvey Upham, Barry Hardman, Fiona Rothwell, Luke Thomas, Paul Allen.
Barry, I thought, was here.
Yeah, I thought he was.
He was on the guest list to be part of
Yeah, from the league.
part of the event today. So,
So,
okay.
And Paul Allen.
Let's just
Paul Allen watches a lot of.
Oh,
Is it?
here we go.
Oh,
Far
whoa.
post. Oh, he's put him in absolutely the wrong area. But it's
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 coming
a
back.
shot. Here we go.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Another shot.
No,
Oh, great
he's actually blocked that with his head.
head whilst laid on the floor.
I think it takes like a genius to do that.
Wow.
That was absolutely amazing.
Wow, wow.
That was absolutely amazing.
Now, I think Paul's recovering after his skiing exploits, is he not?
Yes, he is. Yeah.
She'll be at home just down the road in Newton Abbot, actually. So.
Yeah, I think he came back yesterday from his latest skiing trip. So he's allowed to go away during the football season.
Well, if you're going to go skiing,
Yeah.
you can't. Skiing in like July, Rich, doesn't work.
Oh, depends where you go, surely.
Well, where would you go skiing in July? Come on, give me an example.
Ski slope.
Yeah, you might be missing one key element of what you need for skiing.
A bit of snow.
You can't buy skis in July. That's what I was
okay.
thinking. I don't know what you were thinking.
So we've got, 37 and a half minutes in. Oh, that's the second time he's been caught out.
Oh, and it's in.
It's in. Oh, it's at the post. Oh, that is unbelievable.
Oh, that was so close.
That is unbelievable. So
Wow.
it was Henry who had a chance, robbed the keeper outside the penalty area, had a shot, and it hit the post.
You talk about me being lucky with my prediction this morning. I think this keeper's got more luck than I had.
Yeah.
It's 1-1 written all over it. Well, I tell you what, it silenced the crowd a bit here.
It did, didn't it?
I
Yeah.
was in a bit of stunned silence.
Yeah. You see the little mascot I've got in front of me, Jace, with the Queen and Con kit on.
I know, it's great, isn't
That's
it?
fantastic, isn't it? And well done, because we've lasted so long without the ball coming anywhere near us
Yeah.
so far this
actually, yeah.
afternoon.
After I got hit
Don't
this
jinx
morning.
it.
Tyler in gold for Queen and Con is Ashley Kelly.
Yes.
We believe he's replacing the normal Jason Peters, who's
Who's at Wembley.
is at Wembley.
Where's,
We didn't get anyone at Wembley watching, did we?
Well, we probably have.
where's the commentary gone?
Yeah, commentary. Yeah,
Where's
we're
it
here.
gone?
We're here.
Here we are, yeah.
Yeah.
Still got sound and everything.
Hopefully, we're still being broadcast live. you know.
Yeah, I know. If not, we're just chatting
Oh.
amongst ourselves.
Oh, I think that's going to be the first member of the yellow card.
The yellow card bus has
Bus.
pulled into the station.
Yeah.
And you have a free ticket, my friend.
How many more can we get on this bus?
Oh, we get a few. It's a very, very big bus.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Let's just hope the seats don't get filled up really quickly.
yeah. I would be able to tell you who it was when they turn around.
Tyler, give us a shout if you can hear us. It's a bit worrying if you say you can't hear the commentary because we're still here.
I think the yellow card was for Gary Heisman, but I'm not 100% sure. So I think it was Gary Heisman.
I thought it was.
Go on, Jace.
I thought it was a number 3.
Oh, it's gone out of play. Ash Evans unable to keep it in.
We'll try and confirm at half time. I thought the yellow card was for young Andrew Frost. Well, Tyler's not come back to us, so
Well, hopefully he can
he's lost us.
just confirm. Just confirm. Anyone, just let us know.
I tell you what, just to test that the commentary's working. First person to vote will obviously be right. Who's the best commentator, Jason Hayward or Richard Mason?
Or Caitlin.
Or
No.
me. What about me?
Co-commentator.
Okay.
There's only one excellent co-commentator, and that's you.
Oh,
So-
commentary is fine, my end. There you go.
Ah, right, okay.
Thanks.
Ada Madden.
Mark Davis and Paul Gibbons. Excellent. Thank you, guys. Thanks for confirming. It's always a bit of a worry. So, Tyler, yeah, problem your end, young man. Hope you can get it all sorted. So it's I don't know. It's the way the game's going. It's going in fits and starts, but it's open, isn't it?
It is,
Playing football. It's competitive. There's no shortness of desire in here. Oh,
That's
here
a good
we
ball.
go.
That's
It's
offside.
Offside. What control, though.
Yeah.
Seen the comment from Paul Gibbons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's comment in the cup final season so far.
Thanks, Paul. Paul, maybe you could let us know which one's which.
Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Brilliant, mate. Well done. But I tell you what, this game isn't. It's not the goal fest you lot predicted.
Oh, got a second half to go, yeah?
Exactly.
Got the second half
I
to
never
go.
told you what half I reckon that score's going to be.
No, exactly. It's not over yet.
No, exactly. Still got half time yet to come.
Oh. Oh dear, that was a bit of a heavy back pass then by.
Well, I tell you what, oh, here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Ooh.
So you're not blaming the keeper for that touch, then?
No,
It was
no.
absolutely
It was
rocketed
absolutely
back to him,
pinged
wasn't
back
it?
to him,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Paul Pert, only joking, guys. You're doing a cracking job.
Yeah, yeah.
And a good joke it was.
So I thought Paul was volunteering then to come and do the next one with you, Jace.
But
There's lots of nice little touches around, and it's just missing that final little.
yeah, but
piece
have
of-
we seen a real save?
No, I don't think we have yet.
You know, Ashley's had a couple of hair-raising moments in Queen and Con, but you know he's kept them all out. I don't think Lewis has made a save yet. Oh, I'll tell you what, if he lets that ball run,
Yeah, that comes right across.
yeah, and then you've got a player at the far post who gleefully, I think, is collecting that and stabbing it home.
Mm-hmm. The team of you have certainly come back into it in the last 10 minutes or so, haven't they? For
Definitely.
really early on, Queen and Con we're really going, at it. And like you say, I can't remember neither keepers had to make a proper save yet.
No, but the ball's not been.
That's a good
oh,
ball.
here we go. Have we cursed him here? No, Lewis has gathered that ball well. But I wouldn't surprise me if Ray Spears got something to say when he watches this game back about that ball across the penalty area there.
Yeah.
With, you know, if it gets left, steps over it, even just passes it on to him, he's all alone at the far post.
Yeah, indeed. That was probably the best chance of the half, apart from the free kick in the that was awarded for the double touch.
Yes. I've got my team. It's Tom McDonald watching it back.
Okay.
See, I was convinced that they were the other way around, but there you go. But will we see a free kick as good as we did this morning?
Well,
In the cup finals.
I don't know. Probably not. Not only was it a great free kick, let's put it into context. It was a 92nd minute, and the score was 2 each at the time.
Yeah. A winning free kick.
See, that's a good old-fashioned battle then. You know, two players just not fighting over the ball, but, you know, a little bit of strength.
No, and you know what the key for me in that is? It's consistency.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, when you're allowing that to go and then you're penalising other stuff, that's when I think players get frustrated.
Yeah.
And actually he's been really consistent with what he's prepared to tolerate and what he isn't.
Mhm.
Well, we're in the 47th minute. Has anyone seen
No, I haven't seen the board.
a board yet?
No, I haven't seen the board go up. So we've got a corner to Queen and Con. This has got to be put right under the bar, surely. The big boys are up.
There's already a little bit of jostling going on right in front of the keeper.
Yeah,
Yeah, cleared away.
and
Here we go.
that's half time. So we've got to half
Nice.
time in the Stitch 360 Senior Cup, and at the moment it is Queen and Constitution 0, Tamar View 0. I take it we're going to talk through half time again, Jason.
Yeah, we can do if you wish.
Yeah, we might as well, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy to do so.
Who's going to be the happier of the two teams at the moment? Is it going to be Tamar View, who've come back into it a little bit? Or would it be Queen and Con after the great start that they had? You know, and actually, you know, can they push on from there? So, yeah. And again, it looks like one team's going in, one team's not. Which I don't know if I like this or not.
Normally they both go in, don't
Yeah,
they?
normally they'd both go in, but yeah. So this morning Marjon stayed out, and this afternoon
Queen and Constitution. stay
Queen and
out.
Constitution. Yeah, see, you know Queen and Constitution are in blue.
Oh, don't start.
I'm not colourblind. I feel like I'm going to be on Facebook ban again, and I
Yeah.
think that'll be a record, isn't it?
No,
Oh,
it wouldn't. It wouldn't.
No, for me it is.
Oh, for you, yes.
But to be fair, the number of words you said is a record as well,
Yeah, true.
because you're normally very
Quiet.
quiet. So, Jace, apart from the cup finals, what else have you got on your plan for the next couple of months?
Nothing.
Well, obviously we've got registrations coming up soon. They're in June, isn't it? It's not
Yeah,
that far.
that's a
not
long
that
way. You got,
It's not that far away.
It's not.
This is game number 3 of
2 months away.
of 21.
Mm-hmm.
So,
21. Who
Yes.
keeps reminding you there's 21
Yeah.
finals?
so we've got,
Himself.
we've got these to get through first, and then we'll look affiliation. The prep's done, so that starts in July. Player registration starts about the same time. So a few things going on. Awards. Got our
Yeah,
awards
got the
to do,
awards to
Grassroots
do,
Football
yeah.
Awards. Nominations are open now.
So even though it's the closed season, actually there's lots and lots of work. You know, we're getting towards the end of the season for most, but there's lots and lots of work going on in the county office with preparing for next year and actually finishing off this year
Yeah.
with awards and things like that.
Yeah, and I think people, sort of players and spectators, forget that you know when the football season finishes, that's when actually a lot of the administration starts. So you know, club secretaries will be doing their affiliation, getting their accreditation sorted, tidying up player lists, ready for registrations and things like that. So, and then of course we've got to do all the prep and everything for that, and make sure everyone's in the right county cups for next year. And actually, we're kind of grateful when that first ball is kicked of the new season, because then it's finally underway and you can kind of relax a little bit. And then, of course, we got cup draws.
Yeah.
And the first cup draws are always the worst ones to do.
Because you've got to work out how many buys. And
and you've got 80 and 90 teams.
And you struggle with that, don't you, sometimes?
Oh, no, I struggle with it all times. I
just
wish there was some sort of little formula and stuff that I could use.
2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128.
All right, so I've got 97 teams. Talk me through that then.
That would be 48. No.
No. See?
No. Yeah. Listen.
Howard Shaddick, right? So if Howard Shaddick listens back to these, he knew it. You could say, Howard, you got 97 teams. And you go, yeah, Jace, 35 teams, 35 games, and 14 buys.
Yeah.
No, that would have been a really good guess.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah.
But yeah, and he just read it off like that. How do you know that? So yeah, I do struggle with getting it right. But we've changed county cup entries deadlines for next year.
Okay.
Kind of learned from mistakes. Let's call them that, mistakes this year. In that we asked for all cup entries to be confirmed for adult teams by the end of July, and all youth teams by the end of August. Now the August thing was a change from last year. So a lot of youth managers said, Jace, my players are away on summer holidays. I can't confirm, but I don't know if I've got a team by the end of July.
Yeah, we don't start until September.
Yeah. So that was moved. And then, so we've kind of learnt from, mistakes with the Veterans Cup, the Sunday Cups, the Women's Cup, that, teams don't start until mid-September.
A bit later on, yeah.
Yeah, so what we're going to do with those competitions, we let the competition start, and then they've got until the end of September to confirm their county cup entry. Now, it does mean we've had to move some round dates around, but traditionally there are smaller competitions, so there is room in the schedule to be able to do that. So hopefully, what that will do, two things: it'll stop teams entering the competitions that really aren't equipped to be in it. So that'll remove a lot of the, we have to impose fines. I know people don't like them, but, there has to be a fine attached to these things. So by ensuring that they're playing, that'll stop. Players will be registered. So, hopefully there'll be less fines and teams being removed for ineligible players. And then actually the flip side to that is teams that at the start of the season thought, maybe the county cup's not for us, might actually now think, we're settled, we've got some decent teams, let's give the county cup a go.
Maybe a new team, for example, may as we said, they'll go in the bottom division, and actually a new group of players think, actually, county cup's not for me to start with, but by the time that the entries are required, they've played a couple of games, actually, we're not a bad side.
No, absolutely. But it's still youth teams, because county cups for the youth is optional, which makes it phenomenal that we had over, I think, 85 teams in the under-12 Robson Financial Under-12 Youth Cup this year. First year, over 85 teams, which is amazing. That and the 13s are our best supported cups. So youth county cups are always played on Sunday, so just consider as Sunday football for you. And don't say that throwaway comment, but you've got, I know there are certain teams, especially those in the east of the county, and Manstow Fort Falkners particularly, that they play their league football on a Saturday, sign a load of players and think, we've got enough squad to give this a go. And then actually half of their team play rugby on a Sunday.
Right, okay, yeah. So they've got other commitments on a Sunday.
Yeah. And so it comes to, that first round of the county cup, we haven't got a team, we've got to pull out. Sorry, then I've got to put the fine on. And you think, just give it consideration. Will it work for you?
And the fact that obviously the dates of the competition are already out, or they're done, aren't they?
Yes.
They're not out, but they're done.
No, and they'll go in the affiliation pack.
So teams know in June
yeah.
when the rounds are
And when the finals
and when the finals are. And please, consider that if you get all the way to the later stages, that it makes it harder to change then, doesn't it? Because other things are in place.
Yeah, and I know round dates can be adjusted quite easily, with the agreement of your opponent. Games can be brought forwards and stuff, but finals, we're fixed. That's when they are, because you know as well as I do, working here, this place is rammed.
Yeah.
It's just not so, we'll play next week. Sorry, we've got 7 bookings across the weekend. So, County Cups, it's difficult, but we do listen, we do look at the rules, we do review them, we do change them. That we're reducing the late fines next year for teams that pull out within 48 hours of a fixture. This year the fines were doubled because we felt actually then that's okay. Look at it and going, is that really right? I'm not sure it is. So there will be an increased fine for pulling out 48 hours, less than 48 hours notice for a fixture, but the amount that it goes from the initial fine will be slightly smaller than this year. So that'll make a difference. We've just tidied up some other rules where, things just don't fit. One of the fixture congestion. So, if we draw maps, map just across the road from you, 40 billion teams, it would appear.
Yeah, and they're all drawn at home.
And they're all drawn at home. And you draw them all at home.
Yes. I know.
And so that clearly doesn't work. So there has to be some manoeuvre about with the schedule.
And I'm normally the one that complains to you, Jace, we've got 6 teams all playing at home on 2 pitches.
And you've drawn them, Rich.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
So, what we're saying to clubs next year is if that happens, you've got a week to tell me when those games are now going to be played, and we'll change them so they can all be played at home. That's fine. But then it gives your opponents that 3-4 week notice period that they know when. Because what we've had this year is some have changed it the week before. And then that kind of leaves the opposition in a bit of a pickle when things get changed last minute. So, a couple of little tweaks. I think the rules are in a good place. But, if anyone's out there, if anyone's listening, if anyone thinks, oh, right, actually, change this, change that. Have you thought about this? Have you thought about that? Tell us, let us know. We're a bit late for this year because we want to put the rule changes in for next year. But, we'll look at it, we'll consider it. And you might have an amazing idea that actually I haven't thought of. So,
there's always little tweaks that can be made that make it better for everyone, isn't it?
It's got to work. The rules have got to work for everyone. Home away teams, those teams are in the right. They need to be looked after. The teams in the wrong need to be treated fairly. So we've got to look at the Veterans Cup rules for next year because the league qualification rules are different to the County Cup qualification rules. Should that be the case? We don't know. We'll have a look at it. We'll discuss it, and we'll talk about those things and we'll come up with something. So, but we're in the same position as this morning. Yeah,
we've got 2 teams and no fixture. Here they come.
No refs.
Here they come. It's because they're used to having 15 minutes. Teams are used to having 5 minutes. Get on with it.
Well, is it a case of, and you'd have seen this over your refereeing career, that actually teams are used to playing a certain standard of football at a facility where there's nothing there?
Yeah.
So, what are we going to do for 10 minutes? Nothing here.
And exactly, Sunday morning football, which these teams play in. They play in Sunday morning football, and they'll just turn up, they'll play the game, and especially if it's pouring with rain and things like that, you just want to get on with it.
Yeah. You do not want to be stood around at Status Cup for 10 minutes, do you?
I don't want to be stood around at Status Cup for 10 minutes doing anything, to be brutally honest. Not without having some concrete boots on, because it gets very windy there.
Right, let's get my...
We're ready to go for the second half. It's 3 o'clock. That means we didn't kick off at 2:15, Jace. Okay, just park that one. And we're underway. So
Here we go.
Queen and Con in the blue, attacking the office end, and
The office end.
Tamar View
I'm
in
not allowed to say the other end, am I?
Tamar View in the claret or the purple.
Claret?
Purple,
Claret?
attacking the shed
Whoa,
end.
whoa, 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 whoa. No. Right. Claret?
Purple, claret, purple, purple.
What colour's claret, Rich?
Well, it's it's a little bit darker than that, isn't it?
It's red.
No, it's not.
Jace, you're not the only one who's colourblind then.
Pardon? You said
Clearly
that.
not.
Although I didn't say the other end, did I?
Yeah, Stephen Osborne. No, that makes shame you couldn't make it. I know you work late on a Friday night. Friday night, yeah.
And Saturday night.
No, he works really late on a Friday night.
Ah, okay.
Which means he's not available.
He
Sunday.
works into Saturday,
Yeah.
and then into Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do one. Giles, let's have it. Yes, let's have 45. We have 45 minutes like the first. We ain't going to be disappointed.
So not only is Jace confused with kickoff times, now he's confused with days. Days of the week.
Next it's going to be months.
Yeah. But to be fair, he doesn't even realise the clocks went forward last week.
Did you not?
Oh, what?
No.
What?
Have a look when you go in the office.
Yeah.
Have a look at the little clock that sits above Jason's door.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it will say an hour.
Oh, no, you're talking about that clock. No,
Yeah.
No, I've set myself a reminder in 6 months' time to adjust it.
Oh, right, okay.
What, to not change it?
Yeah. All he's going to do is going to take the batteries out for 6 months.
Yeah. Say it's not working. It's not my fault it's not working.
Sorry, Jace.
I turned up at Argos yesterday, and they kicked me out.
Why?
Well, I tried to take all my clocks back.
Oh, dear. Somebody save me, please. No, but the thing is, you're laughing, right? And he'll
That's encouragement.
he'll give you
It
even more.
boosts his ego.
Yeah, it does. We've got a corner for Tamar View.
Nice.
Yeah, we could do with that
Yeah, the-
pylon move.
The
couldn't
one
we?
that's in the purple,
Yeah.
Jace, alright?
We could do with that floodlight stanchion being moved.
Yes, that's a floodlight stand, not a pylon.
Oh,
Yeah, it needs to be
He's
moved,
picking-
doesn't it?
he's
It's
picking
like
them.
it's blocking the view.
Yeah. Oh.
You sure it's not just carrying electricity like all the other pylons?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Well, it is carrying electricity to the bulbs.
Take the bulbs out. There you go, it's sorted.
Ball in the box,
Oh.
bouncing around. Oh.
Do you reckon this is a Tamar View ploy now? Is just to get the ball in the box?
He's onside.
Oh,
He's
here
onside.
we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh.
Did you feel the uplift in the crowd then? That was
Yeah, that was
amazing.
fantastic.
Everyone was on suspense, weren't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah, that was
Everyone
They're
a.
like, oh, what's going to
wearing what?
happen?
Yeah.
She didn't say what I thought she said. Everyone was wearing some.
No.
No, I said, oh, everyone's
You be-
wondering
you
what's
be careful.
happening.
Jace, what's that thing on the wall up there that tells the time?
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
here we
go
go.
to the
Here's
other
an
end.
opportunity. And he's in.
He's in. He's in.
Gonna, is it?
Oh,
Yes, he's
yes.
round the keeper. And
Oh, he's put it wide.
Oh.
He's put it wide. Henry Tank managed to get around the keeper, and then put it wide.
You sure you three don't want to adjust your goal fest predictions?
No.
I've seen enough in the first 3.5 minutes of this half to know exactly what's going to happen. It's going to finish 1-1, and we're going to penalties, and you'll be right yet again.
Yep.
Thank you. How long you been working in?
3.5 years, I think.
It's taken
Something
you
like
3.5 years to realise
that you're always right. Yeah. You notice why there's double doors at the entrance to the building, don't you?
No.
It's to get Jason's head through most of the time.
Oh, yeah.
You know when you can see two players running for the ball and you just know that challenge is going to happen?
Mm-hmm.
There's been a couple of them, and they've stopped.
You're just probably thinking, why are you stopping, man?
Yeah,
You know that feeling you get when you see two players running to the ball and you think, I really need to get my glasses changed.
yeah. It's quite a lively start to the second half.
Yeah.
It's carried on in the same
Yeah,
vein as
both
the
teams
first,
have had
though, isn't
a decent chance.
Proper on their toes, aren't they?
Yeah, but neither keeper yet has had to make a serious save.
And let's also say that it's similar to what we had in the game this morning. There's no real standout player yet for player of the match.
No, oh, that was a good ball. It was just cut out. He's going to have a shot, surely. It's in. Oh,
There's your
what
first
a
save.
save.
That was a good
What
save.
a save from Ashley Kelly.
There's your first real save of the game.
We were literally behind that. And, yeah, that was going top corner. That was definitely going in the top corner.
Top bins. Hey, do you reckon we could borrow the top bins now of Soccer AM? Now they're not going to use them. And have them in cup finals.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Do you reckon if we did that, the team could get 2 goals?
See, Argyle lost yesterday.
Cool.
In the goal challenge thing at Soccer
Oh,
AM.
I didn't.
Against they do the volleys
Yeah.
challenge against Bolton, and they lost.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Again, it's on the keeper.
Yeah.
It's headed back in. Can they do anything with it? Oh, there's a hand.
That was a
there.
hand in there.
There's a hand. Oh, let's not have another handball controversy in the
Queen and Con against Tamar View.
the 6-3 Stitch 360 Sunday Senior Final.
That's in. That's in.
Goal.
Goal. Yeah, goal has been
Nice.
trying to work out who scored it. Again, they don't.
Be a own goal, surely.
I could be right, can't I?
It was number 7
So to
for
confirm,
Tamar View. It was Ash Evans who
Evans.
had the shot.
Tamar View scored, yes?
Yes, Tamar View scored.
Just checking.
Okay, we got a double substitution for Queen and Con as well.
Oh, Chris Wright. Huh?
So we got number 7 coming on for number 11. So that's Steve Evans going off and being replaced by Chris Wright.
It's Ash Evans.
Evans.
Evans, yes.
Okay.
So number 7.
Okay. And number 99 going off.
Well, you didn't like that number.
Danny Bance. No, I didn't like that number. And
Number 90.
number 14, Jordan Hogan coming on. Well, that's the number you didn't like on the team sheet earlier.
Well, there's several numbers I didn't like on that team sheet. Oh, dear.
So there you go. There's the one. There's the one
Yeah.
for Tamar
Now
View.
I need them to have another one.
Yeah, there's the one for Tamar View. For
Now
me.
now I need them to have another one.
Okay, well, it's Bolton are 1-0 up. So that's not very good. And Brendan Rodgers has been sacked.
Okay.
So
That's,
there you go, it's football news.
yeah, no, don't know if that's really a surprise. I mean, for Bolton.
Well,
Argyle like to win
you-
things the hard way.
you did say that earlier, though, didn't you? That Argyle have got a tendency to go 1-0 down and then come back. So,
Yeah.
you know, I don't think the Argyle fans will be too
No, they won't be worried about that
worried. Here we go. Attacking free kick.
Mm-hmm.
Edge of the penalty area.
Oh, deja vu.
Let's see what happens here.
It's Ray Spear going to... No, I thought he was going to... Is it a little bit too far out to have a shot, Chase? Or
Anyone give Jay Jones a ring, see if he can pop back? And just.
I don't think he's signed on for either of these, Chase.
Oh, okay.
You could give him a little bit of training, I suppose.
Tamar View are pulling everyone back.
Bailey Gambo can have a shot. No. Dinked over the top. Oh, they got in each other's way. Two players from Queen and Con got in each other's way.
If there's any ball bouncing around that penalty area and Chris Wright's on the pitch, he's
lethal. Isn't he?
Yeah. He ain't getting out of your way.
No. So there's a sub for Tamar View. Number 9 going off.
And number flashing 0 coming up.
And so Tom McDonald's gone off, and I'm assuming that's Rob Tasker that's come on.
Why are you assuming that?
Because he's the only one that ends in a 0.
Well, it's actually Bailey Mabin.
And it's Bailey Mabin that's come on. Yeah, okay. Okay.
You know what happens when you assume?
Yes, it makes out of you and me.
Oh, dear.
Well, chance.
Yes.
1 each. There you go. There you go. There you go. There's the equaliser.
1-1. Thanks very much.
Who are they? Who are they crediting that to?
17.
Possibly 17.
Possibly number 17.
Luke
Forward.
Can I just point out?
Yeah, you said 1-1.
All right, hon.
Have you seen the message from Mark Davies?
Mark?
No.
0-2 now.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen, you haven't got it recorded, have you? The Bolton game. Are we allowed to talk about that? All right. Okay. Well, I wasn't allowed to talk about the Formula 1, was I?
No.
Huh?
No. Although, if it stays like that, at least we can go straight home after. So there you go. 1-1.
Yeah.
It's turned out to be a right goal fest in the second half, isn't it?
Yes.
Didn't look gone. Oh, here we go. Here's an opportunity and save. So after calling out the keepers for not making a save, Ash Kelly's come up with 2.
Yeah, and they've both been really important saves.
Yeah. Good saves. That's a good ball in. And what a header.
What a save. What a save.
Player of the match. Done and dusted.
So close.
That was absolutely
Stop
amazing.
the game. Make the presentation now. There's no point messing about.
We were questioning him at during the first half, and second half he's made 2 fantastic saves.
Oh, got some cramp on the edge of the penalty area.
Yeah. Not in one leg, but in both legs. So double cramp.
Yeah. Can't be painful.
You ever had cramp in a game, Stephen? No?
Oh yeah.
Try running, you might get it.
Oh, yeah. Surely this is going to go right under the keeper, yeah?
Well, I don't know, he's saving everything.
Yeah, I know. He's like a cat.
Cat with a mouse.
Yeah, that's a good ball in, but didn't beat the player on the front post. Good ball forward, but it's gone straight through. That's a good ball. Skipper Sterling was right in front of it. Cut it out.
So anyone watching, having recorded the Papa John's Trophy final or watching it on +1, Bolton are definitely not 2-0 up at this point. 100% not. And
Or-
Sebastian Vettel didn't win the Australian Grand Prix.
No, and maybe just consider, Jace, that maybe people now are watching us at Wembley.
Yeah.
Well, they could have watched me at Wembley.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, that was a shot for. Well, I'm going to say it was a shot by Ray Spear. He's probably hit better shots than that. So Tamar View, they're keeping it very tight to the touchlines. They're making the pitch as wide as they can get it. And I don't know if that's a deliberate ploy or whether they know something that we don't. Yeah. At the moment, the ball's in the hand of Lewis Cloak. Punt up the middle, and Sterling heads it away for Queen and Con. That's a good ball. Yeah, and it's gone out for a throw in to
Still 1-1, guys.
to Queen and Con. Oh, he's at it again. Half an hour to go, and he's still saying it's 1-1.
Is he?
Yeah, you know when he did this last time, yeah?
Yeah.
With half an hour to go.
Yeah. I feel like we're gonna
How did that
never
finish?
hear the end of
How
this.
did that finish?
Yeah, oh, no.
I
Yeah,
feel like we should just leave it to him now.
But you only see him like every so often.
Yeah, I know.
I get to work with him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what
you
a
get it
privilege!
worse
What a privilege that is.
for some.
That's
What?
not normally the word you use, but I know that's what you mean.
Is it?
No.
Oh dear.
The skipper from Tamar View, James Williams, he was the one down with double cramp just now.
Yeah.
Now he's still up and down the middle of the park. It's got to be hurting.
Middle of the park. Why do you refer to it as
'Cause it is.
the park?
Because it is, because I say it is.
No. Just a genuine question. Why is it referred to
I
as the
dunno.
park?
Don't know. It's green. It's a park.
It's got grass.
Well, it would be grass.
Fake grass.
Yeah, it's fake grass.
Still got grass in it.
Mm-hmm.
People are running around it.
Yeah.
Bailey Walker said good afternoon.
Yeah, good
all.
afternoon, Bailey. I take it you're not in Malta? Just asking the question because I know Dad normally likes to go on holiday without you.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Doesn't
Oh,
get an
what a
invite.
ball that is.
That's
Oh,
handball.
Oh, he's giving handball.
Yeah, he was actually waving then. It was both hands.
It's a double-handed wave at the ref. Well done.
Yeah, no, he says I never get an invite anymore.
Oh dear.
Poor old Bailey. Mate, I know what it's like because we never get invited either. That's a good ball,
So are you
Chris Wright.
bringing this up because actually it's a genuine thing about Bailey, or are you setting the scene for the next holiday that you don't invite Stephen on and just going, others do it now? Are you just planting that seed?
I feel like me and Steve should book another holiday then,
Book one then.
without you.
Book one then. Fantastic.
No, Joanne's going and she's paying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. So it's gonna be.
Hang on. Win.
It's gonna be me, Joanne, Stephen, and Di, and Vic, and
And
here we go, here we go.
And goal!
Hayward's out.
Luke Ford again.
He took his time, didn't he?
He did, yeah. So just what a goal that was! What
Yeah.
an absolute cracking finish that was. Took plenty of time, put it away, celebrated. He wasn't the only one that celebrated. Then I must admit,
No.
most of the stands celebrated, but also we celebrated
Yeah.
Caitlin
Yeah, we did.
you may have heard it in commentary.
Yeah.
Hayward's out.
This finishes
Yeah.
2-2. Well, I could be in on a technicality.
No,
No,
you
you-
can't.
you said
no,
1-1.
You said 1-1.
Oh, look.
I'm
it's
out
off-
anyway,
oh,
but-
hang on, Linus got his flag up.
So now Tamar View,
So what did you all go for?
3-1 I went for.
I went for 0-2. So I'm out.
You're right.
Jason, you're out. Yeah.
Stephen said Tamar on pens. So
He technically still in it, isn't
well, yeah, he is. He is.
he? Yeah. Obviously, that's if Team of You scores the game.
Yeah, they've
You
got to
went-
score again.
Didn't you go Tamar View 3-1?
No,
No.
No.
Queen Constitution for
You've
3-2.
just written that.
Queen
No.
and Con 3-1.
Hang on, I'll have to go back and listen to the broadcast again, which I can do because it's on our Facebook page.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
And anyone can
Forever.
watch. And this morning's game too.
Yeah.
So that's 8 goals today already.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think there's more to come.
You hope there's more to go.
Oh no.
No.
No. That's
That's a right goner.
That's a fine.
They also new ball.
a Harris.
That's a fine.
That's a Harris.
No, if it was a proper Harris, it wouldn't have come down yet.
I don't think it has. I don't think it has come
No.
down yet.
See, Ches is going 3-2 Tamar.
Wow. That was
Mark Davis has pointed out for anyone that is watching this back, Leicester haven't sacked Brendan Rodgers either.
no, I know. Well, they haven't sacked him. He left by mutual agreement. That means he's been sacked. Yeah, I know.
Sure. Anyway, back in the conversation. Right, so on the holiday,
Yeah.
we're going to book another holiday, right? And it's going to be me,
Mhm.
Joanne, Stephen, Di,
Mhm.
and Vic,
Mhm.
and the cats.
Mhm.
And I'm going to put you
Mhm.
in the doghouse.
So
You would take the cats on holiday.
I've got.
yeah.
So hang on. For how long are you going?
Don't know yet.
Right. So you're going
2
on.
weeks.
You're
There you
going. You're going for 14 nights.
go. Yeah.
I've got no Joanne,
No.
no Stephen, no
No.
you,
No.
No cats.
no cats, no
No.
mum and dad.
No.
Oh,
But you
bless.
get treated like a dog. I think that's a fair deal.
bliss.
Got to make sure you
Oh.
do your laps around the.
Yeah,
Playpen.
That's fine. That's fine.
Got trees to wheel.
Yeah. Again.
Live life on the wild side.
Oh yeah.
I'm struggling to work out how this differs from a normal Saturday night.
Yeah. I know. So am I. So there you go. Queen and Con 2-1 up. I think we're on about match ball number 4 or 5.
Oh,
Is that
Oh,
what a header.
what a header that was?
another goal.
Another go. Oh, what does that make it?
3-1.
Okay.
Oh no!
Okay.
Score a game, please. Score a game.
Okay. That's,
Otherwise, I'll never hear the end of it, and I've got to stay over there.
you haven't got to.
No, oh no! I could kick you out, couldn't I?
Yeah.
See you later. You can go to your mum and dad's.
So that was that's a great header. There's another sub coming for Queen and Con. So it's number 3, Andy Frost going off. And being replaced by number 15, Harley Mitchell.
So league form carrying into this game. Queen and Con sat above Tamar View in the P&D. Premier Division Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And on top in this as well.
So Tamar now need to dig very, very deep to see what they can, if they can get anything out of this.
Well, we've got 20 minutes to go, haven't we?
Yeah.
And they need to score, and they need to score quickly, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Chris Wright's come on and caused absolute havoc.
Yeah, absolute carnage. Offside. Offside.
Oh dear. Can't remember. I know.
Well, there's a chance now for Tamar View. Plays the right ball. Oh, that's it.
Well done.
Well played, yeah.
Adjusted the feet well there to adjust it.
And some people may say he sort of fell over and played the ball, but no, that was deliberate. That's a good ball.
Oh, good strength.
Good bit
there.
of battle, yeah.
Danny Zalek been doing that for years.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, dear, he was lucky there.
Oh, but great bit of defending.
Put the hands behind the back to make sure the
Yeah,
referee didn't have a decision to make.
I'm not so sure I like that, but it's a great ball in. It's in.
Oh.
It's in.
Christy Wright.
Chris Wright. Absolutely, as you said, he's caused carnage since he came on, but he's now managed to score.
And Mr. Mason,
I know,
you are out.
but I was in longest than. Well, no, Stephen's still in because he said Tamar View on pens. So
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to happen.
So we've got 17 minutes to go. Anyone watching, let's have your player of the match nominations.
Oh. Oh.
Because I'm not sure where I'm going with this. I'm really not sure. I've decided who.
In terms of impact on the game, you know, Chris Wright's
Is
the
it-
one.
yeah, sub-
He's made
yeah.
a huge impact. But then you've also got to talk about the 3 saves that Ashley Kelly made in about in that 5-minute spell.
Yeah.
I think where Tamar View had their tails up. You know, one of those chances goes in. Are we looking at a different scoreline here?
Yeah, we would be, Jason, if one of them had gone in.
Yeah. You know, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I don't recall us. Where's another ball arrived from?
Side of the pitch, by the looks of it.
It's proper Sunday league, that isn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. You wait until someone runs on and gets it in a minute.
Yeah.
The dog. Yes, to go back to the play of the match. So I don't recall us mentioning anyone else.
I think the goalkeeper's going to get it.
Yeah, he's going to
Kick out of the way.
Here, watch it. Hit the fence and back.
Bounce back in.
Ping back to him.
It's okay, you can't get rid of me.
Yeah, it's been. But we had that this morning as well, Jason, with the sort of came on and made a huge
Big
impact.
difference, yeah.
So who knows? But can they get back into it?
Mm.
You know, we've had. Well, I would say this second half is a goal fest.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I didn't think it was going to be.
No,
No.
Given how the first half went, we got no goals,
Yeah.
no real attempts on goal.
But they've like proper like stepped up, haven't
yeah,
they?
they have second half. Yeah, they've certainly stepped up.
We've had 5 goals and 3 great saves in half an hour.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, it's come down with snow
Yeah,
on
I'm
it.
getting nervous about anything, given what happened this morning.
Yeah. Oh.
I was getting ready.
We've got another sub.
I reckon.
So it's got to be the last one. I reckon it's Lewis May that's coming on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
number 22,
Ashley Piggott.
Ashley Piggott, who's going off.
Mm.
So that's it. That's their subs made. Yeah.
But obviously, Tamar View's got to step up, don't they, if they want to win?
Yeah.
Got to pick the game up.
And they have, yeah. Yeah, clear instructions being shouted from the
Yeah.
keeper there. No foul, no foul.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the sort of thing that'll happen. That the ball just runs out of play. Queen and Con get the ball back, and away we go again.
Goals ball. Goals ball.
But so here we go again. Bit of a change there with the go kick. They've actually knocked it long now, because they've
It's gone back down.
they struggled a little bit first half.
Yeah.
And actually, if the ball's up this end, Tamar View can't score.
So Reese Lawton's asking who got the goals.
We're not actually sure who got the third one.
I know, I've got who got the first ones,
The first two was Luke Ford.
and also Ash Evans
No,
for the other team.
Yeah. So Ash Evans got the
Ash Evans.
Evans got the goal for Tamar View and put them one up. And then 2 goals from Luke Ford.
Luke Forward.
Turned it around to Queen and Con. Not sure we got the third one, but Chris Wright definitely got the fourth.
Yeah.
With a great header. But he has been. I'm not going to say putting himself around, but he's certainly changed the way that Queen and Con play or have been playing since he came on. So, yeah, definitely. See, that's the sort of thing that Chris Wright can say that no one else can say.
Yeah.
Look at that ball. That's a
Danny, look
fact.
at that for a touchdown,
Yeah.
Sally.
Yeah. And a great bit of defending. Great bit of defending there by Lloyd, and it's gone out for a corner.
So it looks like, unless Tamar View can pull something out of the bag here, that the holders of our 2 Sunday Cups are going to be Plimpton Athletic Sunday and Queen and Constitution.
Yes.
So again, another 2 Plymouth teams. When are we going to get some Exeter teams?
Well, yeah, they
Competing for
they
this.
do have a Exeter and District Sunday
Yeah,
League,
absolutely.
and there are a couple of teams from Torquay as well. Well, one actually plays at Decoy Park. I didn't know
Yeah,
it.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, some big clubs and lots of good players in Tavistock.
Yeah.
Tavistock, Exeter. Why
Exeter. I
Tavistock?
don't know. Why are you saying Tavistock? So there you go. Tyler has said it was Luke Ford, Jordan Hogan, and one more scorer unsure of
Why
who.
can't you say Luke Forward?
Luke Ford.
Forward.
Forward.
You say Luke Ford.
Forward.
Just because you drive one. A Forward Mondeo.
A forward. Thanks, Chase.
Adrian Codlin's watching. Sam Leach, thank you. Tegan Duncan, Shane Barker also. Josh Zimmerman, Josh Walker, Tyler Kendall's here. It's fantastic. Great to have you all watching. Don't forget you can like and share this podcast. Let's get loads of people watching it. Also helps us with sponsors as well. If you're interested in doing some sponsorship, then info@devonfa.com. We can fit you up with the right person there.
So that was a sub for Tamar View. I think it was George White joining us, and Charles Coleman, who has gone off.
Does he drive a forward as well?
I don't know. Could they? What a ball that is. What a ball that was.
He's won the header as well.
Yeah. And it goes out for a Queen and Constitution throw. They're just slowing it down now, playing everything out at their own pace the last 9 minutes or so. Good ball in. Goes through to Ashley in goal for... no, it didn't. It went through to Lewis in goal for... That's because the colours are wrong, Jace. Let's see, I told you it would go through to Lewis and Ashley. Does it matter?
So glad it's not just me. So in the predictions game, I win 1-0.
Yeah, sort of.
So I win the whole day as well.
No.
Good luck, Richard.
Thanks.
Oh, he's doing a little happy dance.
Oh, God.
I wish I could record and put on You've Been Framed.
Oh. Well, maybe we could get him to do that happy dance next Saturday night.
Yeah, we could.
I'm thinking Strictly is what you should be
Strictly
sending
Come
it to.
Dancing.
Oh, I wonder what you were going to say then. Offside.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, dear. So, are we any closer to deciding player of the match?
I've got mine.
Oh, who's yours?
Chris Wright.
Chris Wright. Okay. Caitlin's gone for Chris Wright. I'm going for Luke.
But then again, I did have Luke first. I had Luke Forward first.
Yeah.
And now I changed my mind to Chris
Okay.
Wright.
Okay. It's fine. You're allowed to change your mind.
Yeah.
Not our decision, luckily. It's not our decision.
Exactly.
But it'd be nice to know who the viewers on Facebook, YouTube think should be player of the match.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, right over.
That wasn't that far away. Yeah, Angela Wallace, Chris Wright changed the game. Yeah, he did, Angela. Yeah, he came on and certainly has changed the way that Queen and Con played.
Yeah, and if you consider impact, he had a massive impact, didn't he?
Yeah. And ball.
Not exactly subtle either.
No, it wasn't, was it?
Oh, what a run this
What a
is.
run that is. Lays it off. Oh,
Ooh.
that was a cracking shot.
Let's give a penalty.
Let's give a handball on the edge of the box. So who's going to take this one then, Jace?
Chris Wright, isn't it?
Chris Wright. Is it Carolyn in the top corner? Top bins?
Well, it's happened already today, isn't it?
Yeah. Late in the game as well.
No pressure, Chris Wright, but
The pressure's on.
Jay Jones done it. Can you?
Which one? Who's going to take it? I'm not so sure that Chris Wright's going to take it, you know.
What is that?
It's in. That's his hat trick.
Ew.
That's his hat trick.
This is player of the match.
Yeah. What a finish that was.
Wow.
That was absolutely fantastic. Great finish.
Dare I say?
No. Don't say anything.
Okay.
Don't say anything. That's the best way. That was a fantastic finish.
Yeah, sure was.
And they makes it 5-1. He's put himself in Facebook jail because I told him
told
not
me
to
not to
say
say
anything.
anything.
Yeah, there you go. See. Told you
So
not to
for
say.
once I do as I'm told, and you want
Yeah,
to know about
I
it.
know. Yeah, well, that's what's thrown me because you don't normally. Oh, good turn. Ah, no, you're not going to get away with it twice. To be fair, if you tried that again, I think he would have probably ended up with us, Jace.
Yes. Right. Can Tamar View get themselves?
Okay, can they just get
Consolation.
Yeah, a little bit of a bonus goal? Who knows?
Oh. Someone's on the floor.
Someone's on the floor. Oh, I think this is the first time today we've actually had the physio coming on.
Oh, yeah.
And it's always, don't you feel sorry for the physio, right? All players always seem to go down
At the
furthest away from where they
from
are. Yeah. And it's all right on this. You imagine if they were running across the pitch, muddy,
Oh.
and slip and fall over and face in the mud and
Need
everything
another
else.
physio.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Substitution.
Is he? Well, I don't think they've got anyone left.
Oh.
Oh, they have. No.
Here we go. As we go into stop. Oh, and it's cleared away.
Look at that. Another great run. Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Right. So tell me he's not going to get player of the match now then. Tell me he's not going to get player of the match. That was, and to be fair,
cracking
they started
goal.
the run in his own half.
Yeah.
What a run.
That was absolutely
That was
fantastic.
cracking.
Yeah. That was unbelievable. Yeah. Started the run in his own half. Nice 1-2 on the edge of the box, and then finished it off. Some striker.
Took it early as well.
Yeah,
didn't
it
I
did.
think I
yeah.
might go back with my first guess.
Yeah, he's some striker.
Definitely going with this one.
he? So, anyone predict 6-1?
No.
No, I didn't.
Stephen, Tamar Beyond Pens, are you still in or out?
Well, he's still in.
He's technically still in.
He's still in. I think I saw a board with 4 minutes go up.
Yeah.
Okay? I think. But, yeah, that's what a goal of the day for me, Jason, that one.
Yep.
You think?
Yeah, I think that beats the 2 free kicks that we've had.
Oh,
I definitely think so.
I think the second free kick,
Okay.
that was properly in the top bins.
Yeah. Could this be another
Possibly
one?
got more to come, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we have.
Yes.
Oh!
Right on the post.
Hit the post.
Chrissy Wright was stood there waiting as well.
Yeah, he was almost celebrating.
Yeah.
running to celebrate, and then realised it hadn't gone in. Oh, look at that. They are pinging some absolute
Cracking goal.
cracking balls around, aren't they? I think these are down to the quality of the footballs that we've got.
You think?
No. No, it's gone out of play. Oh, Crump's kicked in again. So we've got 4. We had 4 against 2. Going to just run on his own,
Could be
surely.
another one.
Oh.
Tell you what, there's going to be some pints supped in the Queen and Constitution.
Yes,
later.
there is.
So?
Yes. There probably have been already.
Yeah.
Well, who knows? They're probably watching it live.
Yes, well, they could put it on the big screen, couldn't
Put it on the big
Yeah.
screen.
as they did in the barrel of beer.
Yes. Yes. So just somebody,
Here we go.
and there we go. That's full time. And congratulations to Queen and Con on winning the Stitch 360 Sunday Senior Cup. I remember someone at the start of the second half saying, I'm not so sure it's going to be a goal fest second half. What was the final score, please, Jace?
The final score was Tamar View 1.
Yeah. Queen and Constitution.
Oh, you want both sides?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Oh, more than one.
Okay. Okay. Was it a fest of goals?
No.
No. Okay.
No, 8 goals in my book is a goal fest.
Okay. Okay. 7's
Okay.
not. Yeah. Is that what you said?
No.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
borderline, is it? You have to have a limit somewhere. So I think 8 or more is a goal fest. 7 to 4 is,
Average.
that's a good game.
Average.
It's a decent game in my books. Less than 3, it's tight. Defence is clearly on top. So, yeah, good game. Not having goal fest.
Okay. All right.
It's fair enough, isn't it?
I was just asking. That was all. Yeah. So well done to Queen and Con, and actually well done to Tamar View as well, because they made it a decent game.
Yeah.
For the first 50 minutes,
Yeah.
it was a
Yeah.
decent game.
Well, no one saw this coming first half, did we?
No, 50,
Definitely
50,
challenged them a little
55
bit.
minutes.
Hey, 2 little kid mascots coming on.
Oh.
Foul.
That was a forward row. That was a forward row. Ooh. Please pick them up. If you're going to throw them in the air, please catch them.
Yeah.
That's some sort of little disclaimer that we should have. If you're going to throw a child in the air,
Make sure you catch them.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Wosley's up there.
Yeah.
He wants to go again.
I believe I can fly.
Yeah, that was a very entertaining second half.
Yes, it was.
It was a very entertaining second half, and as
Tell you what, we've been fortunate, haven't we? Two cracking games.
yes, we have. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And what a great advert for Sunday football.
Yeah.
Because most people think that Sunday football is traditionally, I'm going to say pub sides, but they are pub sides, that turn up drunk.
Wait, is Tamar View a pub?
It's a social club or a club, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in Plymouth?
In by Barton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
By Bull Point, yeah?
Yeah, by Bull Point. By Estuary Way playing field. Right opposite, by the Quap.
Yeah.
And it's Pat Patel is very high, in the club.
Right.
But yeah, a lot of people think Sunday football is sort of kick and rush, and I think we've seen from both games today that it's not the case. It's very, very high standard of football. So yeah, 2 very good games.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the presentations to take place.
Do you want to mention the referee's performance? Because I only say that because actually we've not talked about him an awful lot.
No, we haven't. Have we? I mean, Lee is a very accomplished referee, and I think he handled that game very well. Dealt with it quite early, got in, set his stall out, and dealt with it very, very well. And a credit to himself and the team, because actually the team officials seem to do very well. So we're just about to get the presentation underway with Ali from Miracle PR will be taking the photos. So player of the match, surprise, surprise.
Number 7.
Number 17, Luke Forward. Yeah, and the presentations are being made by Paul Morrison on behalf of the sponsors, Stitch 360. And Mervin's there as well, president of Devon FA.
Yeah, El Presidente.
Yeah, just having a few photos done and away he goes. He'll be coming back up for another one later on.
Better not let Chris French catch you with bottles of alcohol on the pitch.
So now Lee Roberts, Dave Avery, Ewan Teasdale and Martin Sanders will come up as the team of officials. Yeah, I think they did very well. Potentially, this game could have been a little bit feisty, but it wasn't. I say Lee got control of it very early, and so they played their part in a very entertaining game. They're coming up to get their runners-up medals.
Definitely put up a good fight, didn't
They
they?
did, yeah. Not literally.
No, but at least it wasn't a fight that broke out in this one.
No, that's a bonus.
Yeah.
Getting a great round of applause from all of Queen and Constitution players as well. No? I think they got their new sign in. They've just been up and collected his medal.
Sure.
He's just kicked off at the manager's why he didn't start.
Yeah.
I've got a medal, you know. There we go, Queen and Constitution then. None of them want to come up. Yeah. We'll just take them all back. So Queen and Con coming up, get their medals. Like you say, I think there'll be a few beers being supped in the Queen and Constitution tonight. Hopefully there'll be a few supped in the corner flag before they go to the Queen and Constitution.
Right. Don't forget, the corner flag is available for functions.
Yes, weddings.
Yeah.
Weddings.
You brought it up. You had a go at me for mentioning it earlier. Now you brought it up.
I've said it now, and
Right.
have you noticed how quiet they've both gone? They've both looked in opposite directions. So, Stephen Brealey, it's down to you.
Steve, do you want me to put you live? Is this...
Oh, that was a big no. That wasn't even a no.
Well, no. It is 2023, so there's nothing wrong in this day and age. Why?
Caitlin can do it.
Yes.
She's not going to.
And she's live.
I'm the woman.
Yeah,
And equal opportunities and all that.
If I get down on one knee, I ain't getting back up, love.
She's got a point.
Right, okay, so
here we go.
Let's focus on Queen and Conquers. This is their moment. Alcohol.
Is that just a random word, Jace?
Yeah, alcohol. No, I was trying to point out that the players have got their bottles of bubbly on the pitch, which is not permitted. So, and yeah, so it's going to land us in a bit of trouble. Here we go.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the winners.
Queen and Con.
So there we go. I think those celebrations have started, and they're going to go long into the night.
So sign us off then, Rich. Sign off today.
So thank you for anyone that's watched both games or either game today. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we are back on Friday the 14th for the Scott Richards Veterans Final. Thanks, Jace. Thanks, Stephen. Thanks, Caitlin.
You're welcome.
And we'll see you all next time.
Yeah,
Thank you very
bye.
much.